different, and songs that would just stick in your head for days, and just great grooves. And I always got the biggest kick out of that, taking people, you know, coming into town, let's go see Too Smooth, just trust me on this.
Yeah.
And sure worked for you.
Mm-hmm. Thanks. And I would go out and hear these guys, and
I did a radio commentary about you guys. That's how I ended up here tonight, and shared this with Jeff, but this is a pretty interesting email about Bryan Wooten from a listener who heard my commentary. Dear Don, I've always enjoyed your commentaries, and I thank you for replying to my email. The piece you did on Too Smooth left me on my back looking at the ceiling, wondering if I had time traveled. I came to Texas to live with my dad in the early 70s. By the way, he was LBJ's pilot. Spent many visits out at the ranch. LBJ, Lady Bird, Lucy, all wonderful people. I was an avid guitar player at the time, worked my butt off to the bone, and then the day came when I was invited to Mother Earth to see a band called Too Smooth. And after watching Bryan Wooten, I was sure that my life as a guitarist was over. I contemplated taking up needlework. I made all attempts to see them every chance I could, San Marcos, Armadillo World Headquarters, all the places in between. I was absolutely distraught that they never got the recognition they deserved. Last I heard, Bryan was working with the band in the Christian genre, and now I feel I've missed a stellar moment. I had no idea they were doing a reunion concert. Don, I would have sold all my belongings and tossed in my wife as well if I could have seen this event. It's never too late, I hope. Can this period of musical talent and perfection be resurrected? Please let me know. I'm listening to the Little Misses on eBay as we speak. So you guys still have some great fans out there.
I decided I wasn't going to get a haircut or a beard trim until the documentary's finished, and this will be the last footage we're shooting for the documentary. Too Smooth, they had such long hair back when they were big, and I haven't had hair long in years, and I just kind of made a joke on the stage that my hair is longer than Too Smooth, and I decided right then that I wasn't going to trim or cut my hair till the documentary was finished, not even knowing how long that would be. And this is the day. By the time you see this, you'll be able to buy the documentary, and we'll continue the interview after I get my hair cut. Can't talk too much with them cutting it. But Too Smooth is the best rock and roll band in the world.
Your high class air has got to go. You're not dealing with another Joe. You may think you're an aristo.
This project's been going on for a year, just about. But it is a documentary about a band that should have been world famous, and to a lot of us, they're just as big as the Rolling Stones. Or, I mean, there's fans like me that just so much about this music that they did changed our lives. I mean, it caused me to become a guitar player.
oh, that is amazing.
Too Smooth fans are. They're so sincere, they love the band so much that we all feel like we know each other just because we're fans. And the reason I said I wasn't going to cut my hair or my beard was because I looked at the band and their hair is short and it used to be so long, and I made a joke. I said, my hair is longer than Jeff Clark now. And for some reason, I just decided I was worried it would take a long time to get this done. I knew it would. I mean, I just knew they deserved this so bad that if it took a long time, the longer my hair got, the longer we'd know we'd been working on it. It's unreal how much they changed me towards my musical taste. And I became a songwriter, and they influenced my songwriting. I started learning songs, and it's like, then I get to meet other people, like Don Pryor was talking on the radio about his first experience, and he described my first experience, and I've heard it described more and more. It's like when people heard Too Smooth, they were kind of a musician's band, I guess. the night of the show, it was so special. There were so many people there. It felt like the old days when I saw them at the Armadillo, and everybody there felt like my friends from the old days when we all had long hair. So I guess kind of in honor of Too Smooth and their song Long Hair Drug Band, I decided I wasn't going to cut my hair until what I hoped was we get the DVDs done and everybody has a copy. Well, it's been a while. I got my hair cut today because this is one of the last tapings for the show.
These are the